For this video in the What Is series brought to you by IGR and 5th Gen Media and sponsored by Solid, we will be discussing LTE, or long-term evolution, which, in simplest terms, is a standard for high-speed wireless communication in mobile phones. LTE is also known as 4G, the fourth generation of mobile technologies. Technically, LTE is 3GPP Release 8 and higher. Operators around the world are now using Release 10 and 11, with some starting to deploy Release 12. Each new release adds new features and functions, which improve the speed and capacity of the LTE networks. 4G had a few important goals: a new air leak interface to make it as efficient as possible, support for faster data speeds, support for Internet Protocol, or IP, data, deployment of a new packet core to replace the old switching and routing architectures. Consumers using LTE today enjoy higher speed data services, including the ability to watch HD video, stream music, access maps and directions, and, of course, get full access to the internet from a smartphone. Initially, the big issues with LTE compared to 3G were that the new Air Link interface required new base stations and devices. Mobile operators could not simply upgrade their old 3G networks. This required considerable investment and time. The world is now looking toward 5G, or 5th generation networks. These will be technically defined as 3GPP Release 15 and will therefore be an evolution of the LTE that we have today. Many changes are needed, but LTE is the basis for the wireless networks consumers will be using for the next 2 decades. This is why many in the wireless industry jokingly refer to LTE as long-term employment.